Welcome back to another episode of Jesse's Private Party.
10 years later.
Featuring Julius.
I think we started our first episode back in 2013. Sounds about right, bro.
Yeah, if was lines of Julius, yes, 2013.
That's been 10 year anniversary.
Well, actually 5. This would be because it's 2018.
All right, so I was halfway there. 5-year anniversary.
August 18.
It'll come up
I'm
on my
surprised you remember
Instagram.
that.
August 18th, 2018 is the.
I think it was
first
August, bro.
episode. It is August for
It's
sure.
definitely during the summer.
But yes, we're back. Another episode here. Private
So much
Party.
to catch up on.
What the fuck do we even start?
Since 2020, November.
That was the last podcast?
That was the last podcast.
Who's on it? I don't know who's on the
2
pod.
years ago.
You and Jason.
Oh.
Real? So I was officially on the last podcast, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you started the hiatus,
Dedication.
and now you're ending the
Dedication, my
hiatus.
friend.
Well, I did record an episode with Sindhu yesterday, so this will be the second
He's starting a
episode
catalog.
of the new version of the show.
Catalog.
I mean, we always
Catalog.
planned it and it never went
Catalog.
through, bro. For some
Catalog.
reason. People's schedules is all fucked up.
Yeah,
So many lives
Jay's
going
always
on.
working.
It's true. Yeah, everybody's got their own busy stuff. It's not like 2018 where we're all
We live together.
had the same. Like Monday
We
to
live
Friday.
close.
That would be pretty cool.
For the most
Living
part,
together.
yeah. No second
We
job.
all
You live
had like
nearby.
office jobs, I think, at that time.
Yeah, for the most part.
The only one that was Jason was still working at the.
The photo place,
Yeah.
42nd
Hard
or
Rock,
whatever.
right?
Hard Rock.
Oh
Which
yeah,
he's back
remember
at
you all
now.
remember that? Remember
I
that?
forgot he's back
Damn,
there.
throwback.
Back at it.
He said, "No more donuts. The crispy has been creamed."
Yeah, I never got to take advantage of the discount.
I did.
You did, bro?
Well, he
No,
blessed.
no. I wish I did. I wish.
I know. Shit's
He brought
good, bro.
donuts
I
here
love
one
crispy
time.
donuts.
Yeah, he
man.
brought one
Don't
time.
get me going, bro. I'm
He
drunk
said,
and I'm
"I got
smoking.
some of the glaze."
There's not one around here. Only on.
Well, you
Hold
sound
on,
like
said, let me
couple
knock over
locations.
these wires.
What you saying?
just your treat, bro? Is that what you saying?
Yeah.
Sorry, man. We got caught up in the donuts. I'm sorry. we still on that subject of the
Favorite
donuts.
donut?
The year is 2023.
it's free ones,
March
bro.
26.
That works for me.
Three is my favorite too.
Free, bro.
I love it.
$3.99.
Same.
But
Same,
yeah,
same,
man.
same.
Yeah, guest appearance by
Ox on the moon.
Scott.
Yeah, man. He was only a puppy
Please.
last time we was on the show.
Oh man, Jenkins. Yeah. They grew up so fast.
Come on, man. Play along, man. Come on.
Yeah. He was a little puppy.
Continuity.
2013,
Continuity.
Continuity. No, but
Continuity.
hopefully, imagine if I can see myself doing this all the way up until 2028. 10
And then look
years.
back.
And look back at the first episode.
Yeah, so the
These
first one was
old
2018.
episodes.
2018.
I got you
That's
recording
about
it.
right, yeah.
It's
sounds
5
about
years
right.
ago.
Damn. I remember when you had for the year reunion, man. Not a year reunion, but the year anniversary.
We did the one episode that actually was in the right
How many
time.
episodes are we in
I
now?
think I
Do we-
remember
We
that
haven't
one.
crossed 100.
I wasn't a part of it. Probably in the
If you
background.
count every episode, I think it's 47 or 48.
For real, you gotta pay attention so we could celebrate
Yeah.
50, bro.
For real.
Technically, this might
All
be the
those
50.
50, 100, you know?
This might be the 50.
It's
That's the
been a
problem. I don't know.
Damn.
I gotta recount.
Damn, you should have checked, bro.
Gotta recount.
All right, so happy 50th episode, bro. Just in case. So
If I record something,
you can't go back and
guest.
edit it. So happy 50th.
Right? For the 50th,
episode.
we got Julius to come
Man,
on.
I'm
now we
honored.
just- Now we just
Rated
line in the
Pokemon
pod.
himself, man.
Line in the pod.
I don't know
line
which
in
one's the
pod.
most rarest, but that's him right there.
Hello, world.
There you go. He's talking to the bitches right now.
This is Mike's been on a
Sip,
couple
sip,
times.
sip, sip.
We's been on how many
Rarely.
episodes?
I made cameos a million times.
Yeah, he's been. Yeah,
As
yeah,
official
exactly.
episodes,
Always on
I
in the
have-
background.
I never been on an official episode.
What was his nickname?
We did our E3 episode.
That boy.
Stat Boy. Yes.
I'm
with the stats.
I still am the stat boy. I never resigned or was
He was
fired.
with the job.
I'm still here.
The
I'm
job's
he was
there.
in the background, bro.
Now that we're back, I'm back in business.
There you go. I was surprised you wanted to get on the mic. I was like, okay. Things have changed. in the
I guess I'm
10-year
not allowed
reunion.
according to Mike. beef.
Yeah, I tried to switch up this room here, try to make it look a little.
I mean, it's
Feng
pretty much
shui.
your man cave, no?
Feng shui.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is the man cave
Posters
studio
up,
boom
bro.
boom?
I have
Little
to.
weed
Yeah, I have
plants.
to. I gotta get something to decorate the walls because they're a little bit.
Oh, stop being lazy, bro. I know you thought about it. You just never
Welcome
pulled
to
the
Night
trigger
Show.
on it.
Welcome to Night Show.
It's not about lazy. It's about money.
Exactly.
Shit,
Always
yeah.
about money.
It's always about money.
Up to me, I would have
How
this
many
whole room
systems
decked
you
out.
count over there, man?
Those are
those are
like
gifts.
like 10 years ago.
Don't matter, bro.
Those are from my
How many
uncles.
Cry me a river, man.
Cry me,
Post is like
cry
$3,
me.
bro.
Post is true. Post is like $3. So where's that $3?
No, you guys, you know, I got funds. I contribute. I mean, you got the couch, you got the
You got the
setup, you got
dog.
the TV.
A work in progress.
computer.
A work in
Yeah,
progress.
pretty much.
Exactly. We got the
Gotta
Gaultier.
push, we gotta push
both of them.
Because when I was doing it yesterday, I was looking at the camera footage. I was like, this could be better. I could get a little better cameras. You know, make something look a little nicer, look cleaner.
What's the resolution?
I'm at 1080, but it doesn't look 1080.
Damn.
It's like it's a fake 1080 or something. I don't know.
Bootleg one.
There's bootleg 1080.
And Logitech is a great company, by the way.
Yeah,
let's
they're,
not
like
they're
it.
good starter
Starter pack.
starter cameras.
Say about to get
Plus,
Call me a
replaced.
noob.
they're old too. They're from 2018. So they're 5 years old.
The original ones you bought, right?
Yeah,
The
same
original.
ough.
OG.
Same cameras. But I think
should've
it's,
something newer.
if I am going to continue the
More
podcast, it's
pixelated.
time for an upgrade.
Isolate the pussy.
Fair enough.
Eventually. I don't know when, but eventually.
That's where you guys come in, the viewers. Please
Please send us donations
donate
so
to
we
this
could be
cause.
rich. and-
Please,
Right? I should
please.
have.
Smoke weed
Please.
every day.
Help this
Please.
small
I mean,
company
new
grow
cameras.
and prosper.
I would love to do some type of.
Please send us money. I'm tired of working.
Please.
What's it called? Like a
We
fund.
don't want to work.
People just send in.
Yeah,
So we
people
could
just
have
send
to-
money just because. I think we could be just because
Yeah,
foundation.
That's a Twitch thing.
I don't. You know what, man? I was gonna go
Send
buy
money.
something I didn't need, but I'm gonna go donate to these poor guys in the Bronx,
Right.
Manhattan, Brooklyn.
That'll work.
And if
That'll
you
work.
just give $1 and a couple of people give $1, those dollars add up.
Please, please. I think of
that.
my children.
I'm going to use that for a new
Make sure
PS5.
that
For a new
Say
PS5.
hello to my furry little child.
Pastulio.
Pastulio.
Yes. Pastulio. Pastulio.
I'm trying to think what's been different since the last time I recorded an episode.
Too much.
Too much has changed.
A lot,
It's
man.
been
I don't even know where to
2.5
begin or where to
years.
start.
2.5 years. What do you think is different for you from November 2020?
I don't know.
That was the last one you said.
Yeah,
That's a
November
hard
2020.
question.
So COVID was already going on.
It was the middle of COVID.
COVID's over.
I was there for it. I was there for that one.
Yeah, you was
Amazing.
in this room.
It was in this room right here.
Contaminating people.
There was a bed. Here. There was a bed here.
We're still alive though. We're
No
still
bad.
Still
alive.
alive. We made
Was
it
it
to
really?
COVID.
3 years later, we're still alive.
Yeah.
Will Smith slapped somebody.
Oh yeah. Will Smith slap. and
No,
the
Chris
Oscars,
Rock.
that was
What else
last
has
Oscars.
happened?
That was last year, man.
Yeah, that wasn't the one that was
2022.
this year. 2022.
There was a riot at the Capitol.
What stand-up? Stand-up comedy.
Marcos
right?
came back to the Bronx and he's a Republican and a neo-Nazi and a white supremacist.
For real, what's wrong with that dude?
Oh my god! Then he sent me a message saying, "Yo, are you Republican?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't give a fuck about politicians." Then he goes, "Please, bro, please, man, like just for me, just say yes." I was like, "All right, Marcos, yes,
For
yes.
real.
I am a Republican." Yes, Marcos. Is that what you want to hear? Music to your ears?
He's like, yes, PP, yes.
Whatever you
I
want,
guess
bro.
it's something he picked up in Chicago.
Marcos, if you've seen
guess
this,
so.
right? If you've seen this, yes,
Tainted.
I am a Republican, my friend.
For real, for you,
You're a
Marcus.
card carrier
Julius is a Republican.
Wow. I think he was just trolling, man. I
He
think
is,
everything is a
though.
troll.
He's just very committed to the bit.
Yeah, it's very committed. Exactly, it's a committed troll.
Yes, committed
I don't know,
troll.
man. I kinda
His favorite thing to do.
snorted.
I don't take you seriously,
Just
man.
like I said, gaslight,
I don't.
gatekeeping, girl boss.
There you go.
This is Marcos.
You just gotta play along with the game. That's all.
Exactly. But sometimes it's hard because you play too much and you get burned yourself.
Get
Man,
burned
it's
in
true
the
though.
kitchen.
Yeah, like damn, nigga got me in my feelings because I'm fake
It's a little
arguing.
annoying sometimes.
For real.
Yeah, but we love Marcos.
Yeah, and
He
those.
brings
I don't
the,
love
he brings
you.
the controversy we need, like Eric Bischoff.
I know. I
guess
told him
so.
to come
Into
today, but he
the
was
chat.
scared.
Pussy.
He's gonna be mad because I said that.
Nigga,
you poos.
You're a sensitive
Nah,
guy,
bro, he would have been
Marcos.
turned off the video by this point. All right.
Yeah, he's like, you think it's bored?
All right.
He's like, they're bashing me. I'm
He's
out
like, they're not talking about the Mets, they're not talking about sneakers or random UFC fights. I don't
I
care.
don't give a fuck about this shit.
Sorry, Marquito.
He said, just plug my podcast.
his boxing podcast. Yes.
I can't
All right,
believe
who
he's
said
on
that
his
shit
own
instead?
podcast.
He had a good run. 20,
How many
30
episodes?
And that was outside of a stadium.
And by
I believe.
himself, right?
By himself, I think.
That's
I don't know. I have to
good.
ask him. I don't
He
know.
was with somebody else.
I ain't gonna watch that shit. I don't care about boxing. I like boxing, but I don't care to hear about boxing or whatever.
Sorry,
Actually
man.
shocked.
We don't care about that.
I'm actually shocked he even did
I
something
know.
like that. That doesn't seem like a Marcos thing
It
to
really
start a
doesn't.
podcast.
I know.
It doesn't?
Were you surprised?
Everyone needs a hobby.
Exactly.
Everybody needs a hobby. This is
Yeah.
technically my hobby right here.
Yeah.
We gotta start it up
The
again.
man of
man.
many
Be more
hobbies.
consistent.
Jesse Umar.
I wanted to learn to do. I wanted to learn saxophone
Saxophone.
this year.
Like Bleeding
That
Gums.
is
buy it,
not
though.
easy.
Magic.
Bleeding Gums Murphy.
Magic.
Magic. That's in like in the B pile.
Come on, bro. You can just
It's
get
not
some
in the A
YouTube
pile.
videos
What?
and just watch.
Learning magic.
Magician Jesse, bro. I missed that point.
Yeah,
Missed
that was a
it.
long time ago.
That was
That was
afterwards.
one of the early eras of Jesse.
That's what I'm saying.
Magician era.
What was first, Magician or the Photoshop thing?
Magician.
Magician, I would say.
Yeah, because that was
Yeah.
more accessible before computers.
Yeah, yeah.
The only thing I remember is Jesse becoming an artist.
Oh yeah.
That guy's had so many different hobbies
Oh,
that he likes to
yeah,
try out.
too.
Look,
The piano era, the
That's
guitar
right.
era,
there you go,
Yeah, right
guys.
there.
the music era,
Right
What do you guys thought
Right
about
there.
that?
his mixes,
Right
the
there.
Photoshop
Yeah, I
era.
used to do mixing for music, like a DJ.
A lot of eras.
Used
The
to
jack
burn-
of all
I used to be,
trades.
I used to sell bootlegs, like burn CDs. And burn
Pirate,
CDs.
pirate.
Damn.
Omar used to do that. Omar
Yeah, I
used to
remember.
sell-
Yeah, yeah. He tried to-
Yeah. He used to sell for
Get out
Sega
of here, bro.
Dreamcast. He used to burn those.
Oh,
yeah,
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 games.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he used to burn
I
games.
used to burn
Sonic,
I'm convinced he started the
Damn,
downfall for
son.
Sega, bro.
But the only way for you to play those bootleg games is you need to buy a blue chip for the back of
okay.
the Sega Dreamcast.
Right.
That's what I had back in the days. It was a certain chip where it was able to play games or recognize that the bootleg was a game. I don't know how it worked. I'm not too sure how it worked. But those were back in the days, and obviously that was separate. I think that little blue chip that you connect to the back of the Dreamcast was maybe 30
I
bucks.
thought it was just
40
bootleg
bucks.
the game and just pop it in and play, bro.
Nope.
You gotta like you gotta usually like trick the system somehow.
Yes, that's what it
don't know.
was.
To read those
That's what it
discs.
was.
real?
It was it was a specific modification that you added to the back of the Sega Dreamcast. It was a blue chip. I don't remember what it was.
I'll be back.
I remember for when I wanted to play a Dragon Ball game for the PlayStation, but it was a Japanese game, and I had to put like a spring into the PlayStation, and like for it to trick it to be able to read the Japanese disc. So
Sega Dreamcast was dope, bro.
It
I like
was.
that. I mean, like, it had Code Runner X. I think that was the only Resident Evil game that was out for that system.
Power Stone.
probably yeah.
Power Stone was another game.
Which one's that one?
Power Stone was it was a fighting game. I don't remember too much of it.
But like an arena fighting game,
Something like
you're in a
that.
room.
And there was one particular character that I can't remember that I used to pick because the idea of the game is right. You collect these 3 stones and then you become like you have like it gives you like enhanced superpowers. And one of the
If I had a computer, this would have been a part where I'd look it up because I'm Stat Boy. but
yes,
I'm Rolling Boy
yes.
now.
There was a specific character where he would collect 3 stones, he would turn like to like a Super Saiyan,
Right.
where he had like
Okay.
gold hair, and he reminded me of like Vegeta or Goku or whatnot.
Nice.
So he was my favorite character. Don't remember the name, but throwback, man. But Sega Dreamcast, it was. I'm surprised that system alone didn't really sell as much. I think was the most
because-
underrated system
It
of
was,
all time.
man.
because it was so easy to make
bootleg
copies and
copies.
bootleg the games. Like they just lost money. They
I don't know. I loved it though, man. They had
Crazy
Shenmue,
Taxi.
Shenmue, Crazy Taxi, Soul
Ready to Rumble
Calibur.
boxing.
With the Afro Thunder.
Which one was the other one? Damn, there's so many games.
Too many. That Sonic game where
The
you're running in the
Sonic
whale.
game.
Sonic
Yeah,
Adventures.
yeah,
That is the
yeah,
one
yeah.
where you have to buy a specific memory card.
And you have to put it in the remote.
Yes.
For the
And then you had to
the Chow Chows.
the chow
Right?
Wow, the chow chows.
Remember
Remember
like little
the
pets.
babies?
Yes.
Some are good, some are evil.
where you could take care of them. Your little memory card, you could feed
Yeah.
them. You could,
Dreamcast was awesome.
Wasn't that like a Tamagotchi?
I have no idea, man. I don't
It was
remember.
along the same lines.
Something like that.
All I remember was
They
you
probably
were
got
able to take care of
inspired by
them.
that.
What I liked about that controller though, like when you played like a football game, instead of having the play on the screen, like normally you can see your play on your
Oh,
controller.
yeah, on the
so
controller,
that
'cause you have the
your
screen.
opponent doesn't know what you picked.
But that's depending on the memory card you had.
That's,
They had different- they had
the
different
screen,
models.
Yeah.
Right, right.
You know what I had for that too? I had for House of the Dead too.
that was great.
That was
I had
great
it
for the
for
arcades.
I wish I
I
had
was able to
money
beat it through there on easy
to
mode,
buy
but
the fucking
Did it
arcade
though?
machine.
Hey, I'm there too.
Just the whole thing, the whole setup, including the poster.
That'd be dope, man.
Just have it like in the corner of your house somewhere.
That's some nostalgia.
I
right
still
there,
have that. I still have my
House of
Sega.
Dead?
No, Sega Dreamcast.
Buy it off you,
I
bro.
still
$10,
have
bro.
it. That's enough of that.
Buy it off you. What games you got for it though? What games you got?
I got Rainbow Six, Sonic Adventures.
Okay.
Well, like Rainbow Six 1, the first one. Damn.
That's right. That was the
okay,
first person where you don't see the weapons. All you see is vertical.
Go
you see
on.
the circle and crosshairs. That's all you
Crazy.
see.
That's how
That's
old it
That's
is.
not old. That's fun.
Yeah, and this one was a little more realistic. Like this is not your regular like Rainbow Six type of game. Like this is where you have to be a little more strategic. So I think in the beginning of the menu, you have to pick where you want your specific teams to be because you're playing with like not just one specific team, you're playing with multiple teams. Right,
Okay.
so you have one team where you want them to go infiltrate this base, or you want another guy to go through this entrance. It was insane. One of the games where I didn't really understand it because I was a child, so I used to just play and just go in there Rambo style, just shooting the whole place, right? And then obviously when your team is when they die or they get executed and whatnot, they switch it to the other team.
God.
That was a great game.
Rainbow
Very
Six.
underrated. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing because I was really young, but that game was awesome.
It's nostalgia,
Young,
bro.
innocent
Very.
dreams.
Go back and play it now.
Very
And destroy it.
right? But those type of games, you definitely need to play them now because if you play them like you're 10 years old, 11 years old, you're not gonna understand what the fuck.
You're gonna get stuck somewhere
Absolutely.
or lost.
You need to be very
I don't know what to
strategic
do.
and very tactical when it comes to those games.
Yeah, you have to.
Very, damn man.
Good times, bro.
That's why
Great
it feels like
times.
we're in the day of nostalgia of all these remakes for video games and movies and whatnot.
It sells, bro. Huh?
Exactly.
We're
People
going
love
through the
nostalgia.
80s again,
Pretty much.
The 80s?
maybe 70s, 80s again, movies wise.
Oh, the movies wise, yeah.
Because there's a lot of. I'm trying to think. What was the last big remake of something?
Sure, it's something that's right on
I guess maybe this Halloween would count, right? 2018 Halloween.
And Scream.
Scream,
I would call it-
Scream.
I would call those
But now the remake,
But
though.
the
It's still
remake
a
is a
sequel.
continuation, yeah.
They're sequels. But they're like sequels
Well, they are
that
piggybacking off of
Ghostbusters
them.
tried to
so-
do
the new
sequel.
thing that movies have
Really,
now
it's part
is
three, bro.
sequels that like to ignore other sequels. Like pretend everything after part 2 didn't happen.
Like, well, like then the Halloween, yeah, and the Terminator movies. They were
Yeah.
Like that.
What else?
Like what was the Terminator one? Dark Fate, right?
But even, I think
Like
that's
it's
what it
just
was.
continues after part 2.
Right.
Part 3 didn't happen. Salvation didn't happen.
I love Salvation. Bro.
I know. I don't know.
I will
why.
always vouch for that movie, bro.
I enjoyed it.
It's
I
the
don't
movie
understand
we were all
why.
waiting for, and everybody just shat on it, bro.
Shatty
I guess it just didn't meet
Shatter your
expectations. I'm gonna have to
expectations.
rewatch it to see what like. I guess what's
Shat-
wrong
I
with
don't
it.
know, but you got Christian Bale, who's one of the hottest actors there. He just came off of doing the Batman movies.
Yeah, but that was
Come on,
also
man.
where he got his meltdown. Remember?
He had a meltdown.
Remember?
On set,
He yelled on
the
the
video leak.
the leak.
Some
He
random-
yelled at a light
I
person
vaguely
or-
remember
yeah.
that. Completely forgot.
You're
about
not doing
it.
your job.
Yeah. But with a
Nah, he's
British
one of my
accent.
favorites, but I'm more of a Michael Keaton guy anyway. So
And then Mike gave me the whole trilogy. This guy loves Batman so much that I would never expected him to give me the trilogy of Batman.
I bought the new one, but the other one, yeah.
That's what it was.
that's a
Hey,
good
I'm still
friend.
honored, right?
That's a good friend.
Especially from a guy coming from a Batman
Fanatic.
You know,
He's like he blessed you. Here, child, take.
There you go, bro.
That's
You smoke with me here, watch this movie.
right, man.
I'm
Times,
just
bro.
great times.
For real.
Miss those
I'm
things,
just still sad that Batgirl got canceled.
Cancelled.
Because Michael
I
Keaton,
wish-
right? He was supposed to be in it. Who was supposed to be in it? Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser
as
is
Firefly.
I know he's in it, but he vouched for the movie. He said
Maybe
it looked
Michael
good.
Keaton.
And somebody, some big names.
Michael Keaton was in it, too.
Okay, so yeah.
So that means that Batgirl takes place in a different timeline then. Because the only reason we're seeing Michael Keaton in The Flash is because The Flash went back in the time. He changed the past.
But she's probably part of it still. So
But that means she's not part of like the Man of Steel
no,
Justice League
she's
universe.
part of that unit, that
She's
Batman,
part of
Batman
the,
Returns universe.
She's part of the
Tim
Batman
Burton.
Returns universe, the Tim Burton verse. Yeah,
She's definitely part of that
Tim
universe.
Burton.
Absolutely.
So I wonder if her Gotham maybe kind of looks a little like Tim Burton's.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Neon lights
if-
and all that stuff.
No, come on, don't neon lights. Don't ever disrespect Tim Burton. That wasn't Tim Burton. That was Schumacher.
That's true.
Bro.
My fault. You got it.
Neon
You're
lights
right.
was Schumacher. Tim Burton was more
Mike said,
cold,
"Fight on my
gray.
block."
Black, dark, pointing figures.
Very gothic.
Gargoyle. Yeah, very gothic.
Gargoyles.
That's Tim Burton. That's Gotham,
Big,
But-
bad, beautiful.
Put some respect on his name, bro. I'm about to just throw my drink
Oh,
over.
don't waste the Gaultier.
I know, right?
So where's the
Please, please,
He's going to catch all of it in a single goal.
You better, you
You
better believe it.
You tried.
That's 89 Batman. 89, that's my Batman for life, bro. To the
life.
day I die. Even though I'm a big fan of the Dark Knights and stuff.
That's
awesome.
my favorite one, hands down.
Yeah, of course, man. Heath Ledger,
The way he waddled out the hospital in his
You think-
That movie still stands up to the
Yeah, rest in
I'm
peace.
still watching
Rest in
it, be
peace.
entertained.
Yeah,
it's
you
great.
can't go wrong. I just wish they I wish all the old superhero movies didn't just kill the villain all the time.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
every movie's famous for like one and done villains because they usually kill them.
That's
Because
sad.
movies, it's not a comic book. That
Yeah,
continue
like we're
on.
not gonna see him again, so let's just get rid of him.
But they'll figure out ways to bring them back, man. These days, anything sells.
Like
People go
the
watch
new
it.
Batman, Joker. I mean, Riddler didn't die,
Right,
so
right.
he's
right,
still
right.
around.
Right.
Penguin's still around. He didn't get nothing happened
Got
to
his
him.
own TV show, his own spinoff.
Yep.
I haven't checked
HBO
that out. Though. I
Max.
don't know if it's out.
Or the
but-
Penguin,
No,
right?
no,
Cobblepot.
there's- not yet. No time.
Cobblesworth.
Probably
and then
next year.
Cogsworth.
Okay.
Shankover.
Maybe end of this year, but I'm gonna say next year.
I might check it out. Who
It
knows?
should be fun.
I rewatched the Batman because I saw it. That's the one time in the movie theaters, and then I never watched.
We haven't
it
seen
again.
it since.
No. And I threw it the other day, and actually, it's pretty good, bro.
I still laugh at the part that this version of Batman doesn't know Spanish
Oh,
with
well,
the La Rata, El Rata,
yeah.
Meaning.
Oh, the rat.
because he
He was confronting.
Did he use
he was getting
dialect or something?
He used feminine instead of masculine. He used L instead
Something
of,
like that. Yeah,
or
he
La.
was interrogating one of those guys, right?
Penguin.
The penguin. It was
Penguin,
there
and
you
then
go.
he's making fun of him.
Yeah.
Neither you know any Spanish.
I like the movie, bro.
It was good. It was really good.
good.
I enjoyed it a lot. I just
I only saw it in the
wish
theaters. I gotta see it again.
HBO Max.
I want to see
Why didn't you buy
Batman
me?
though interact with people with powers. We've had too many. We have plenty of gritty, real Batman. But Batman lives in the DC universe. I want to see Batman deal with some aliens, some shapeshifters, some vampires.
kind of had that in
something.
Batman versus Superman, man.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah,
Everybody
he
just bad at that shit.
That's-
hours
it's not
long.
Batman's
You
fault
too,
though.
bro. You the first one dropping elbows
Yes.
from deep, bro. You hated that shit. Get this shit out of my face. I don't watch this
Rightfully
shit.
so.
But it's pretty good, bro. I mean, if
so.
you look at it this way, I don't want.
I'm just waiting for James Gunn's version to come out. We're gonna get
There you go.
brand new Superman, Happy Superman 2025,
That's what you want, bro.
and we're gonna.
That's my Jonathan Kent right there, bro. He was right.
He doesn't mind Jonathan.
He's right, bro. This world is fucked up. They ain't ready for a man like
Well,
Superman.
I'm glad
Everyone's
this world is
scared.
gone because we're not have to deal with it
Damn.
anymore.
He
We're gonna
sacrificed
have-
himself.
We're gonna see some
Tornado.
sunshine finally in a Superman movie,
In a curl.
and maybe a curl. Maybe he has a little curl.
You see, you want that? Come
I
on,
want
bro.
that. I need.
They gave that with this guy Brandon Dorf, Ruth, whatever.
Yeah.
And then people shat on that
Ralph.
shit too,
Well,
bro.
the problem with his movie is he literally did not fight anybody.
They shat on it.
He
bro.
did not throw one single
The
punch.
Man of Steel happened. Oh, he destroying buildings and shit. Come on, man.
It's true though.
What do y'all want, bro? I thought 2012 Man of Steel was, or 2013 Man of Steel was awesome. Awesome.
It was, and then
Movie. It ranks up there with the Dark Knights.
It was until I started turning my brain on, and then that's when the problem
Wait a
started
minute.
happening.
Let me use my
Snap-
magic.
Once I started
Nobody saw that
dissecting the
coming.
movie, I'm like, wait a sec,
So many flaws.
this movie's not that good.
How is that possible?
Respectful.
I don't want to, but sometimes my brain doesn't allow me
You
to.
gotta put yourself in him in this world, bro.
I tried, and I hate it.
His world
You know,
is
people be
retarded.
scared to see a flying man like that right now.
No, I'm gonna be like the. I'm gonna be like the.
80% of the people will be
Like
scared.
the little Mexican kids at the end of the movie where they reach their hands up.
Yeah, me
When he
too.
comes
Me too. You know what I'm saying? But
dropping
80% of the people will be scared, including the U.S.
So
government.
you sound like a Lex Luthor, and you know what Lex Luthor is?
That's
A
right,
Republican.
A fair
That's
win.
right, baby. Make my cousin proud. There you go. But
Damn,
I love
can
Man of Steel.
imagine Marcos running like under Lex,
Oh, for
And
instance,
Beanball.
like political party, like just trying to
it'd
do
be
stuff
over,
for him.
bro. It'd be like Mr. Flanders or making people smile and shit.
Mr.
That's
Flanders.
his name, Mr. Flanders.
making people smile and shit. Giving a bottom.
Which world would you rather live in? Would you rather live in the DC world or the Marvel world?
We'll go with the Marvel world, bro.
So you okay?
I have no idea.
You okay getting half the planet invaded?
Yeah,
That's hard.
Fuck
I think
it,
I pick
bro.
Marvel
Missing
too.
5
I want to meet
years.
some X-Men.
Damn, you want to be prosecuted?
That's Marvel now.
I say I want to meet them.
Oh, I thought you said you want to be an X-Men.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to face the consequences of being an X-Men.
No, too late.
Genosha.
Everyone that wants the powers, they're probably gonna turn into one of those X-Men that turn into Morlocks, where
For
they
real,
get.
I don't want to be a
where they
Morlock
look
living in the
ugly,
sewers.
and that's
with those
living
freaking
underground.
people.
Right? Far
That's
we
like
get
the
those.
worst mutation to have. Like you don't get powers.
Think we go to like Gambit.
You just
or
look funny.
Cyclops.
But some of them look normal, like Kalisto. She just has an eye patch.
I get the Blob and I'll get Toad and whatever.
For real.
Yeah, you
I'ma
won't
be-
get that cool
I'm gonna
power.
be fucking Marrow, son, looking like a bones and shit.
Bones coming out of your body.
Yeah,
I'll
what's
be that.
like
Went down
from
the wrong pipe,
Evolution?
though.
I'll be that
Toxic
guy.
Crusader and shit.
from X3 with the porcupine guy. That's gonna be.
Oh,
that's gonna be my power.
Quill.
Quill.
Oh, the Asian guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, the Asian guy.
Some whack shit like that.
And that's a cool power, but then
Some
you're born with the force.
When in your life,
The only person I remember is
Gambit.
Gambit.
Porcupine.
That's my favorite guy.
I don't know when he hugged that. When he hugged that woman.
The doctor. or
Oh yeah,
something,
then he
or
hugged her and
scientist.
then he got a boner. He's like, pink.
Right?
He pricked
He
her.
hugged her. Like, why are you hugging me?
Yeah.
I thought it was suspect immediately.
Yeah.
Why you wanna hug me?
Right? Oh, that's why. Drop.
Needles right in the nipples.
She was fit. I would hope that's an instant kill. Like you didn't feel it.
No, I don't think it is.
Hell no, she
stabbed-
felt that. She
Getting
heard that
stabbed all over
gap.
your body, right? Yeah.
All those needles going in your body.
That's
that
true. Yeah,
shit.
she felt it. I take it back.
Dropped on the floor, so.
It's not a fun way to go.
Definitely mean
I don't know, man.
Oh, what about like the guy for
Corona.
X-Men Origins, Darwin, who's not supposed to die, but he died?
Oh, yeah, that's bullshit. Put that thing in his mouth, man. What's going on with that, bro?
I
Like,
absorbed the explosion.
Just spit it out or something, right? Or
He tried
whatever.
to,
He tried to like eat it, literally.
yeah.
I eat those.
He ended up incinerating
But he did it.
himself, bro. It's because he was black, bro. Let's just see how it is.
Wow.
Yeah, his
They
power
found a way to kill
is
him.
literally
Adapting.
survivability, and they killed him. What?
Yeah, it's because he's black.
That's
bro.
how the movie was
He
destined
would have been
for
white,
shit.
bro. He would have been.
Nah, that's true.
Sorry,
True, true.
man. It's okay. You can say that. This is a safe
Fox.
space. You can say things like that.
Blame Fox.
Fox.
Well, now it's Disney's problem. You know, they're gonna be doing new shows of X-Men.
Yeah, hopefully some good casting and good stories and whatnot.
The animation should be dropping next year.
Oh, yeah, I
believe.
was just about to say
believe so,
that.
yeah.
That was
This year,
exciting.
the end of this year.
The 90s.
Either way, man, it's coming. So and it's taking off, or it's taking.
We'll get our first taste of X-Men Disney with Deadpool 3.
Yeah, and it's gonna be rated R.
That was a
still,
good
too.
movie.
And it's gonna be the rated R too.
Wow, I
Because
enjoyed
that's
it.
gonna be the first rated R, or was Eternals rated R? I don't think Eternals is rated R.
Eternals doesn't exist, bro. So,
Eternals.
I never saw it.
You're not missing out. You're not
Yeah,
missing out.
I still want to see Moon Knight.
You should.
Oh yeah,
you should see it.
Moon Knight's
yeah.
pretty good.
I want to see it.
See it.
For sure.
I've never seen neither of those movies.
You don't have to honestly. Like after
Yeah.
after Endgame, you could literally people could take a break. Like and just decide to come back 5 years from and binge everything because you're not missing out on anything anymore.
Damn, just
Like the hype, they probably should have just took a break after Endgame. Take like a 2, maybe 3 year break, and then I don't even know start over or continue. I don't know.
or start over.
Well, now that the main villain is in controversy with being abusive, we'll see what the hell's
Yeah.
gonna happen next.
Jonathan Majors.
Eating bitches since he was in Yale, supposedly.
Apparently, it was his girlfriend.
Oopsie, baby.
But his
Beating
lawyers say he
bitches.
has evidence that he's innocent. So
There you go, bro. He's
Innocent
coming
until
up, bro.
proven
People want
guilty.
money, bro. People want money. Bro.
Absolutely.
A woman is saying it, trifling, bro.
I've been
girlfriend.
hearing both things.
Yeah, he's about to break up with her. He's about to get himself a real woman now. So she knew what was coming.
It's about time.
She just beat him to it before he could do it to her, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know because we weren't there until
Exactly.
video release.
Come on, bro.
We'll have to wait
you know
and see.
she's lying.
Allegations.
Supposedly there's more
She has
people coming
motive to lie,
forward.
bro. She had motive to lie.
Oh, there's other people
or,
though.
Yeah.
Or she's not lying. He probably did do it, and she was just holding out because she thought she was gonna be there the whole time, and
She don't want it no
now
more.
he's gonna get himself somebody new,
Who knows? Anything's
and
possible.
she's trying to beat him to the punch. Like, all right, bro, you want to do that? So this is what I got for you, bro.
Dun, dun.
Bam, right there, sexual abuse charge.
Nah,
Nah,
it's
just regular
assault.
domestic abuse.
Whatever, assault, whatever, something negative to
These
get
spiteful
money or-
I
whores.
think he like whooped her ass in the car or something like that.
In the Uber,
And yeah, and they're like, imagine what he does behind closed doors.
in the home.
For
You never
real.
know. But we don't know. And we'll find out next podcast. Maybe
As
we'll have some more
stories
info.
develop.
It's a developing story.
Maybe we'll update
It
you
literally
on
just
this
happened last night
This
or
weekend.
2 days
or
ago.
something, Yeah.
It literally just happened.
Fresh off the.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Something's gotta be done. He's the face of the new villain. pretty
Well,
much.
I don't know. Look what happened with Flash. That movie's still coming out after
Yeah, there you
Ezra
go.
was
Look at that
like,
crazy fool
doing
right
crazy
there.
stuff in Hawaii.
Now we
or
know why
whatever.
though, because he's literally in the movie twice. That's why they couldn't get rid of him, because they would literally have to scrap the whole movie,
For
and they
real.
put so much money into it.
And Michael Keaton. And Supergirl.
For real.
And not I don't know who else shows up. Batman, I think come back again, right?
Both Batman.
Yeah, both Batman.
Ben and Keaton.
Too much money.
Come on, bro. You got too much invested in that. I want to watch
Unfortunately.
that movie.
It's gonna be a good end to the.
Well, at least he's been
Snyderverse.
quiet since the controversy.
I hope I get to watch that.
Yeah, it's true. I
movie.
haven't
always
heard
say I'm gonna
any-
watch it, I never go.
I haven't heard anything about him doing anything recently in the news, so I guess that's a good thing.
Just don't go back to Hawaii or whatever.
Who's that?
Ezra.
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 Miller.
Yeah, that's such a
Stay
old
straight,
school. I live on a farm in the 1800s name.
Ezra.
Ezra.
Ezra, go get the
chickens.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you see-
I've
a
never met
shepherd.
anyone with that name.
neither.
Never.
Ezra the shepherd.
It almost sounds like it's like Amish or something.
Yeah.
But it's probably not. It's probably like Jewish or who knows.
Who knows?
I'm not aware of whatever his
Ethnicity and race
ethnicity.
and whatever.
Yeah.
His upbringing.
I don't know that as I get older, that kind of like doesn't matter to me what
What?
somebody is.
Absolutely.
Like I don't really
Nobody
care.
cares, man.
Yeah.
We're all human
Come on,
beings.
Jess.
That's what you're
Exactly.
referring to.
Trying to say you
Or
were
I'm
racist.
don't
buck
give a
naked and the
fuck.
rest
I
is
see
drag.
gray instead of color. I see gray.
No black and white, just gray.
No black and white,
I
just
see
gray.
gray.
A little gray in between the butt cheek.
But then one person be like, "My gray's better than your gray."
That's when
Marcos.
you're like, all right, man, that's enough. That's just enough.
People get carried away these days, bro. People are too sensitive, you know.
Too sensitive. Too sensitive. It's like when
Too
you're having a
much technology,
conversation.
too.
Everybody's got a voice, and they think they could get away with shit that they say.
Twitter
I
fingers.
just turn away. I just walk the other direction. I'm just like, all right, man. You live in your own worlds. I live in mine because obviously everybody has their own different opinions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Listen, if somebody comes up to you and they start spewing about how superior their race are, just walk away.
walk away.
I'm
Have a
good.
nice day.
I have a nice day. I zoned them out. I'm like, all right, man.
Small
Today,
mind,
I
bro,
won't
small
beat
mind.
your head in with my bake luck.
Yeah, it's
I haven't had to encounter anyone racist. Knock on
Me
wood.
neither, actually. I've never really had any racist encounters like my whole life,
Yeah.
honestly.
Now
I don't think somebody's ever told me to go back to my country.
Yeah, I've never had that. I've never had that at all. I guess I just got lucky so far.
Yeah.
same.
You
same.
speck.
Plenty of videos, but
Who taught you that?
Yeah, like I see it, but it just hasn't happened to me.
Likewise.
Not yet.
Likewise.
See
hopefully
something, say
keep going.
something.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with something like that, man.
Right? I'm gonna just laugh like, really? Me? I was born here.
For real.
Like
Go back to your
people
country.
just say stuff just to say stuff. I'm just like,
Eh?
They're trying to press your buttons. Absolutely.
yeah, like you don't even know me.
Well, I don't know. People are weird.
Yeah, they really are.
And they're
man.
getting weirder and weirder as the year gets.
Well, the good way
Goes
to forget
on.
about people is to focus on good stuff, which is
Like what?
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania next week.
What's the main event? I don't even know. Haven't
WrestleMania
been
goes
caught up.
Hollywood.
Next week, 2
Over here?
nights.
I think like me, Jesse,
night
and Jason,
one,
like the only people who
Wherever-
keep up with
if-
wrestling.
Oh, it's
nowadays.
2 nights
Yeah,
again. He's
Saturday.
doing that 2 nights at this.
Yeah.
That's the new. That's it. It's 2
And
nights
then-
every year now.
And that the developmental show has a little pay per view going on the same day.
Before, right?
So it's gonna be busy.
But yeah,
Make it an
main
8-hour
event.
show, bro.
Basically.
Fuck it.
Nah. We saw what happened last time. Straight Undertaker versus Roman at 1:00 in the morning. No, thank you.
For real.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
Come
I
on,
do
let's
go to
stop-
sleep
stop
with that
being a
part. I don't wanna
pussy.
see that bullshit.
Nobody wants to sit for 8 hours.
I'll
of
do it,
wrestling.
bro. Bro, when they had that WrestleMania thing on
My asshole.
WrestleMania
bro.
16, WrestleMania 2000, remember that?
Maybe.
Yo, they had like a whole recap of WrestleMania 1 through 15 before that, man. It was like a whole bunch of hours all day.
On what?
It was on pay-per-view. When pay-per-view was a thing back
Oh, like
then.
before the show started, they
Yeah,
were showing
they
the other
had a whole recap of every WrestleMania before that one that led up to it, that one.
for like
And it was hours and hours and hours long. And I remember I loved it, bro.
yeah.
They should just do that, bro. I don't want to mind an 8-hour WrestleMania. I watch that whole shit.
Right.
As long as I'm home, though, too.
That's the
Comfortable,
difference.
you
You're
wanna be
not.
comfortable.
Exactly.
You're gonna be stuck in
Or
an
if they want to
arena.
spend money on that money, then go, bro.
I want to at least go once. At least one. You got to go to one.
Yeah, we had some shitty seats, but I got to. I was there.
You were there. That's all that
I was
matters.
there. I got
You
to
were
upgrade
just
a
there.
little bit. So
And what was your
As long as you can see the
Undertaker
big
match?
screen.
against CM Punk.
Punk. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
He's a crazy bastard.
The last WrestleMania that I remember was the one with Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker. That was the last
Oh,
one.
twice.
4 or 25.
The one that I remember the entrance. The one that I think Shawn Michaels wearing like a
all
white outfit and
coming
then
from the sky.
Yeah, the
Undertaker
second
wearing
one.
all black.
Yeah, the second
I guess
one.
that's the last one. That's the last
Heaven
one.
and angels.
25 or 6.
That was the last one.
25? No.
Because I want to say it was 25 or 24. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Like, if I ever had to do any trivia for wrestling, I would be off by 1 year every time.
It was a good match, though. They had 2 good matches, so. That was good.
That was the last one that I remember. And that was in, I think, Mike's house.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I used to order
I think
all
it
of
was-
them back then. That's what I was had.
With no
Cablevision.
contributions. None of us. It was free.
It's all free, bro.
Thank you.
Just bring weed, liquor, and food.
And
That's
love.
it, man.
Dominoes.
Bring some stuff. Whatever you want.
Dominoes.
Always watching it. We was always watching it. Shit. Good times, bro.
Best
Living a
times.
life.
Best times.
It was a whole new new life back then, though, too. We're not the same people.
Everything
absolutely.
changes, unfortunately.
Absolutely. For the good or for the bad?
Yeah, you just both.
I think for us,
Both.
definitely for the good. You know,
Always for the good, bro. You gotta-
always.
You're always going up, usually.
Yeah, maybe a little
up and
dips.
down, but it's at a good upward angle.
A plateau. We're plateauing right now. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I forgot that means.
It happens.
I think it's
You
bad,
can't- you can't
right?
stay plateaued.
Plateauing.
Yeah, don't stay plateaued. You
Plateau.
can be. Everyone plateaus. Just
You always
want to
rise above.
Rise above the hate.
That's how it is, man. Stay active as much as
Turtle
you can.
Bay.
As much as you can. Always try to.
I looking at myself when I sit down and I just see you like a donut.
Yeah. me
Don't
too.
do that. Don't do
That's what I
that.
see here. If I
Don't
wasn't
do that.
wearing black,
Don't
You
do
will see
that.
the lines.
a donut, yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. That's why I be trying to walk
Happens,
at
bro.
least.
But I've been trying to get
What
beyond
happened? When you
on
doing the
bike.
treadmill, that's it, right? It was all the
Oh,
bike.
yeah, you got the bike.
Stop, then you stopped.
Somebody bring the broom. Stop making that noise.
When you mess with the chat, that was the last time.
I gotta just get on it. I just gotta
Do it.
do it.
Nike.
Just gotta do it.
You don't have to
do it,
jog
guys.
necessarily. You can always walk. That's what I
do
do.
the bike. It's up there.
Oh, you didn't even know.
I do half an hour.
I just go on the west end. I walk from 3rd Street all the way to 42nd.
Stay
And then, all right, time to take the train and go back home.
That's deep.
Yeah, it is. But it's a beautiful walk. It's a
It was
beautiful
probably
walk.
nice today, right?
It was nice outside today. Yeah, it was nice weather.
Great weather. 59 today.
It was a pretty light.
Sun was out, so it was a good
Was,
It was
balance.
nice today.
it
Today's
was a
day
light
will
winter.
be
Wasn't that crazy?
March 26,
Snowed, like,
2023.
once, barely, right?
Yeah, it was a real mild winter when it comes to that, man. We had a few flurries, but nothing serious.
Nothing
Good. I live in the house. So
That's good and bad, bro.
The
It's good
shovel.
and bad, bro. It's not natural. Right?
I
Not for
mean,
here.
it's not like we get
It's
snow
not.
days anymore.
It's not.
That's not about the snow days. It's just about the balance of life and nature and shit.
Mother
bro.
Nature. is-
Yeah,
it was good, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, it's
In the long
fluctuating
run.
back and forth.
Global warming.
Global warming and shit. You know,
The world's gonna end.
Glacier.
please.
eventually it
Yeah,
will.
imagine
Seymour.
if it did in 2012.
It's about time.
Like, this is
Imagine.
the afterlife.
And this is it.
We're having the afterlife is all stuck in this podcast, bro.
Damn, there's a purgatory.
Could be worse.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Right? No nice knowing. We're stuck here.
Hey, I don't mind it.
When are you till
Right, land right back on the seat.
That's when I start smoking, man. That's when I start smoking.
Oh, jeez.
I'm stuck.
Just give me a
Endless
little
loop,
Gautier.
bro. Just the endless.
And I'll
loop.
be all right.
Just keeps on going around.
Groundhog Day.
Oh yeah. I love that movie, bro.
What would you spend your 10,000 years doing?
10,000.
Would you try to learn piano like him?
I'll do whatever I can to entertain myself,
Whatever you
bro.
can.
'Cause
Whatever
you're
you
doing
can.
the same day every single day.
It took me a little while to do that. I'll be,
got plenty of
sulking for the
time.
first few weeks,
Few months.
in denial for the first few
Yeah,
months.
months. Like I
Thinking
gotta
of
get
a
out
plan to
here.
escape for the first
And then
few
eventually you
years.
just accept
do
it. Like I
whatever
guess
you
this
like.
is my life now.
This
I'm
is it.
stuck on Groundhog's Day.
Imagine that, bro.
Find somebody you don't like, punch him in the face.
That's what he was
free.
doing. He was banging them broads and all
Yeah,
that. bro.
nobody remembers the next
Stealing
day.
I've
the
never seen that
money.
movie.
It's good, bro. It's funny. It's funny. I
I've
like
seen
it.
clips of it, of course,
Really
but
funny.
I'll check it
It
out.
was on Netflix, I think, before it was. But it's a good movie. Definitely recommend to put everything.
Everything
on.
eventually gets on Netflix.
Yeah, it's
Just
a
wait for
conglomerate.
the
I heard that the Blockbuster website launched it back up again.
Okay.
I heard about that
that?
one store.
I don't know if it's for the one store,
It's
but
gonna become a mega store.
yeah, you hear about that? See if you can go check it out. It went live, bro. The website went live
They're
again.
bringing
I
it
don't know what you
back.
could do on it, but
I mean, only the people that I guess live
come
around
on, bro.
that
I think that if there was to
Blockbuster.
come back, bro, I think people would do it.
How? Nobody's gonna.
Yeah, bro. The old heads will, bro.
Video stores are dead.
The old heads will.
I
bro.
wish I would love that, but
I want the
they're dead.
Virgin store to come back and man.
That
Virgin
exists.
Mobile.
That exists in
You can listen to
GameFly.
albums.
GameFly, GameStone, where you can rent games.
So if
That's
they
all
was- if they was to bring back
That's
Blockbuster, you wouldn't
Blockbuster.
go physically to go
remember that.
just for the nostalgia purposes.
Like just once, and then I'll
Damn,
never
Jesse's
step foot
already.
again.
He gave up on that. He let it go. He hasn't looked
Yeah.
back, bro.
I don't need it.
Damn.
We live in a new world. It fell behind.
I fuck this new world. This shit is whack, bro.
Yeah, bro,
I'll stick
but
to the old world, bro.
You got the internet.
Just go in a bunker and live in the old world.
I would love to,
You ever seen
bro.
the movie Blast from the Past?
Yeah. Well, I
do
never
that.
seen it, but I know what you're
remember.
talking about.
Live underground.
I would love to, but please build it for me.
I'm
I'll go right
scared.
now.
You just gotta stock up on like 40 years worth of food.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
all.
let's
What
do
if
it.
I turn to the people from the Descent
Well, hopefully you won't go crazy.
and Pharaoh?
Underground.
Oh, you
Eat
will.
people and
You have
become
to make sure you have your water's working, your electricity's working. and
That's
you'll be
it. I'll
fine.
stay down there, bro. Fuck it.
let's get
For how long?
Can people visit?
No, you're locked up.
Nah,
man.
people gotta visit.
It's like a bomb shelter.
People gotta yak a visit, you know.
I know.
I mean, it opens every like 5-10 years.
what if you far? And you
I got Wi-Fi. I got
Just a
Wi-Fi.
city on a dream.
Nope. No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
I get
lose my
Wi-Fi.
mind.
You gonna pay for my Wi-Fi while I'm down there?
No, I need Wi-Fi.
I need Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Exactly, but you gonna pay for it, right?
gonna pay for it.
We live in a generation
It doesn't
of technology.
exist.
I'm too spoiled.
It doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
like what were we doing back in the 90s? Just sitting around talking to each other, but without these.
And watching TV. With
Watching,
the TV in the
watching TV, bro. Pretty
I
much
used-
for the most part.
I used to talk to
Movies,
my
a lot of movies.
Yeah, I used to talk to my friends
Playing
because back in the
games.
days,
Yeah.
you I remember the services. I had AT&T back. No, Singular.
Okay.
Singular.
Right, that's what they were called, right?
Yeah.
Singular.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Right, I remember they had this little feature where after 9, all calls are free, and I used to always talk to
think
my
I remember
boys
that.
past 9
o'clock.
9 o'clock. Yeah,
What's good? Yeah, yeah.
You know what time it is.
Yeah,
You know what time
boys.
it is, guys.
Barbershop.
Talk about nothing.
Literally.
Nothing. Just
The
nonsense.
same stuff you probably talked about at school.
Damn, Jasmine got a fat ass.
Times were simpler back.
Absolutely.
No, I was too scared to call people on the phone.
Yeah, me too.
Talk
man.
to the parrot.
Or they
Yeah,
pick
me
up
too,
like,
bro,
can
me
I talk
too.
to Harold?
Click.
I used to call the Chinese food block number
Yeah.
Lucky Charms star 67 man.
Charms?
Excuse me, can I get a hamburger?
Star.
No, Lucky Star. No, we don't sell hamburger. Chinese food, just Chinese food.
You trolled them.
So I want to. I just want a cheeseburger, please. No, you don't understand. No, cheeseburger here. Just click, just click.
And you just giggle.
Yeah. Good times, man.
I did that too.
Spot.
I
Like
called
you're working people,
one of
bro. They just
the
wanna work and you
that
make it
place
hard.
is associated with the church, and I was going to Saint Ignatius. It was, I think, that building next to Saint Ignatius. That-
Okay.
I called it one time with some of my friends, and we had said something about titties. And then the next day, I think maybe Miss Kraft came to my classroom, was like, "We know somebody called and was saying inappropriate stuff." So I got in trouble.
'cause
Me and my
you know
3
why?
friends, 3 or 4. I don't know how they found out
Call ID.
at that time. Though,
Yeah.
Call ID exist? No,
Probably,
it
yeah.
did
Early
exist.
it was early 2000s because I didn't graduate till
Call
2008,
ID.
so I was probably like 4th grade around there.
Okay.
So
They
it was like
recognized
2004.
it was children on the phone, so they called the school, and then they cross-referenced the phone number with the records of the school.
Plain
Oh, it
detectives.
belongs to this person's house. I'm not gonna single them out, but I'm gonna go to their classroom.
That's
So you want to talk about titties, eh?
Titty.
For real. I was so mad. I don't regret it.
Good.
Fuck
Best
that
times.
shit. Fucking cut.
I think I had a prank phone call one time, calling somebody, me and a bunch of friends.
He
They was at Marcos's house too.
up. He
It's like
instigated.
4 or 5 of us. We
Word.
called one of our classmates' house.
Damn.
Then they did the same thing. Miss
Peter
Kraft
Peralta.
came in on Monday. We know
You too?
somebody was making prank calls.
Oh.
They don't. I don't know how they know.
How that happened?
They
to
just
you?
know.
I didn't know that.
That's hilarious.
I don't know how they find out.
Man. Oh my
If you would have told me, I never would have
This
done
is
it.
Kraft. She sounds like an old lady.
She was.
is.
Well,
She
one
was.
teta.
Well, wait, she's dead?
She had one teta.
maybe,
No,
I
she
don't know.
might be still alive. I think.
Okay.
I don't go there. I don't
Prank
visit.
calls, Mike.
Me personally, that I did no. I was with my cousin. One of my, not Marcos, a different cousin. I was sleeping over at his house, and I was just an accomplice, I guess you could say.
Oh,
But
what?
yeah, he
Accomplice?
accomplice. He called the Chinese spot, and he ordered a whole bunch of food, at least 1 or maybe even 2 bags full of food. Damn. And he had it delivered to the neighbors next door, so we could peek under the door and hear it.
Wow.
That's
And when
evil.
we heard the Chinese guy get to the door, he knocks on it. The guy answers. He was like, "What's this?" He was like, "Your delivery." He's like, "Oh, you ordered some Chinese food?" He was like, "No, we didn't order here, man. Sorry." Blonde just closes the doors on me. He's just wandering the halls, trying to think he got the wrong apartment. I remember his sister's boyfriend was coming up after a while, and he's like, "Yo, y'all guys playing the Chinese mech? I see him out there like scratching his head, looking around."
To you? Said
He
that to
asked
you?
us, yeah, because he got there.
Why?
Because they saw him.
He
She
saw
that?
he saw his aunt's boyfriend, his sister's boyfriend. He came home and he just so bad. I guess saw him in the hallways wandering around looking for that.
That's why.
I think he might have done it again. He might have done it before.
He's probably known
And he
for
did it
that.
again. Yeah. So that's why they asked him because they had no reason to ask him. And
You
he
little shit.
Terrible.
yeah,
Terrible.
I remember that, bro. But yeah, I never been personally like that on that level. You know, probably call and hang up. I can't remember a specific moment, but
Yeah, nothing specific.
I'm sure I've done something like that. But for some reason, whenever you say prank calls, that's the first thing that's come to my mind. I remember when my cousin did that. Like, that's fucked up. It was
Guess
funny
he's
as
a
a kid.
dick.
I was like 8, 9 years old, maybe 10.
Mad young.
Yeah. But it was still funny, bro.
Not even double digits.
Bro, it was great times, bro.
Good times.
Good
being a
times during that
simpleton.
time was amazing times, man. I'm gonna start crying 'cause I'm drinking and
For
shit.
real.
I do. I miss being my childhood, bro.
For real.
This grown up shit sucks, bro.
For real. Remember putting wax and milk carton on tops?
Yeah, man. Play the little skelsies. Skelsies.
Skelzies at school.
Bless you, sir.
Get that nice color
Skelsies.
candle.
You don't remember Skelzies?
Come on, bro.
Take your milk cart, your milk top.
Yeah,
put
the lid to your milk
wax or
carton.
clay in it.
Oh, wax
And
or
then
clay, yeah.
in your schoolyard, you see the cube, not the cube, the square with the numbers in it, and you had to hit your little top from 1 through 10.
I forgot.
Maybe?
You guys were bad children.
I know. This was in Catholic school too that I was playing.
Nah, everybody
I
played
think I learned it outside
Skelsies,
of school,
bro.
maybe, but it was during that time.
Skelsies. I had a couple of
Yeah.
tops myself, bro.
Yeah.
I had like 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's
You were
before your
cool
time.
if yours was not red.
Yep, you had like you
Yeah,
got
the
2% milk
You got a different colored top.
or 1%,
Or if you try to do like a design in your inside,
2 colors,
two
like a
colors or something, like whatever.
Yeah.
hat. Some people think they're fancy.
Like, oh, this guy's a professional skeleton.
This guy's a little maricon.
You remember the milk cartons? The school?
yeah.
Did they ever have a star? You try to fold it and make it into a badge, type of police badge thing? Or that was just me in my school?
I knew about that, but
You
I
wanna be a
never
cop?
tried to do that.
Yeah, because my particular school, their milk carton had a big old white star on one side. So what dudes used to do is after they drink it, is just break it down and they make it look like a police flash wallet thing.
Please.
That and then the spoon wars. Remember the spoons?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the sporks.
The sports.
The
Yeah.
I was never
yeah.
good at that.
Me neither, but I
didn't
used
know
to
how to
play.
do it right.
Yeah, it was
My shit be like all extra bent. They'd be like all nice and at the edge and hit precise.
Yeah, like the one friend who just gets you on the first try.
yeah.
Son of
It's
a.
always the guys that have been bad in school too. They're
Right? There's always the kids who don't study who are good at these games.
That's a fine skills.
For me, instead of going for the sporks, I used to go for their hands.
Yeah.
Just to fuck around.
Yeah, dude, this was bad. He was one of the.
Game, just go for violence.
He was one of those kids.
I want to see somebody cry.
Good times, man. Good times. Forget that.
Yeah, man. Simpler times.
The sporks, man.
Pizza days, you know.
I hated
days.
pizza days.
Why?
You don't like
I
the
love,
school's
I love
pizza?
the tacos. We had tacos.
Oh, we weren't that
Did it
fans.
say they have tacos? I don't think so. I can't
I don't
remember.
think so.
I don't think they had tacos.
I didn't have tacos.
We had tacos every Tuesdays.
Taco
Believe it or not, it's ironic because
Rich motherfucker right here, bro.
For real.
No. We all went to Catholic.
I didn't go to Catholic.
What was the name of
though.
yours though?
Mary Help Christians.
Okay.
I didn't go
I
to
was
that.
the Omega.
I was public school all the way, bro. That's why I'm like I am the way I am.
Public school.
Failure in life.
Yeah, hell yeah, big time. Blame my mom. Bro.
I'm done.
I know you supposed to
School's
own up.
expensive.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't for my sister. She got it for her, bro, all the way.
But public school is scary. I was there for like 3
Favoritism.
days.
Don't be a pussy.
I was a pussy. Like the 3rd day, I remember sitting in like the gym. Other kids are lining up.
Scared.
And then some kid in the next line, he got up, he kicked me in the ribs, and he sat back in line. I was mad. And I started crying. I didn't do nothing to get up, and that was my last day of public school.
Do that to me now.
For real.
Do that
I
to
wish
me
I would
now.
have done something. At least start a fight on my last day out.
Right. Get expelled.
Sorry to hear that.
It was too intimidating coming from Catholic school and being a little fag.
Yeah. Like, what was even the
Sorry,
point,
man.
to come
To save money, I
to some
guess.
random
Because
kid?
it's,
You ever got
If I was
bullied?
up, I
Yeah, I don't
punch him in the
know.
fucking face.
You ever got bullied at all in
of
school?
course.
No, never.
Like somebody
me.
pulled my hoodie over my head once. That's about
That's
it.
it. So that was really a bully. It was just kind of like fucking with you.
And then I pushed him down the stage.
I had a
Good.
bully in 7th
Mad-
grade. I
I'll
had
be
a bully.
cracked in his neck.
Huh?
Paralyzed. yes, just
He
like
used
that.
to just like to lean on me during lunch. He called me his couch.
Dang.
Yeah.
Not
He,
in a
he used to tell me,
friendly
yo, if you make me fall, I'm gonna straight up bust you in your face. Not those exact words, but that's basically what he was saying.
Pretty much.
He said, if you make me fall, bro, if you move from there and I fall, I'm gonna fuck you up, basically. And I would just sit there, but this nigga would lean on me.
Dang.
I remember one time he called his friend, yo, you wanna come lean on my couch real quick? And he come. Yeah, I think he laughed, but I didn't even look. I was like, damn, bro. Shit.
It's fucked up.
couch.
Yeah, that was
Why
7th
people
grade,
like
bro.
that?
Yeah,
Let me lay on you.
Yeah, yo.
And
You're so comfy,
I'm
Mike. You're so
traumatized. I'm
comfy.
traumatized.
traumatized, triggered.
You know, I had the potential to fuck his sister a few years later, but I didn't do it though, bro.
Damn, you should.
I wasn't feeling her. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
so
wasn't
that was the real reason. But I knew it was his sister.
You should have recorded it and
I knew
then
it
sent it
was.
to
Try to
him.
do like
Uh-huh.
what's that movie? with Adam Sandler.
Which one?
Anger Management. I would think.
Never seen it.
Is that what the one with Jack Nicholson?
Yeah. Because something similar happened. Like he got bullied by a guy. He was gonna sleep with the sister, but the guy ends up being a monk.
Oh yeah, I remember that, baby.
He ends up being a monk.
Probably. I don't know. That's one of the ones I think I haven't seen.
Oh my ear.
So,
I mean, I haven't. Yeah.
but yeah, man, bullying, bro. Yeah, I got bullied.
Yeah, I was like
That was it, though.
the popular kid back in the days. I used to get along with the nerds, the guys from the football team, basketball team, because I was like on the wrestling, basketball, football,
Yeah.
and all that good stuff. So I knew JV, I knew the seniors because I was on the team. You know, I think that's how it is. Back when I used to go to high school, Mount St. Michael Academy, where if you were on a particular team, it's like a blessing. Like you like I don't know how to explain it.
athlete.
Right, and because of that, you get popular. You know, everybody knows you throughout the whole school.
True. Yeah.
You know what I
cheering
mean?
For your team.
So
The players.
yeah,
By my senior year of high school, it was like that. I knew a good amount of different people from a different, you know.
I was always cool with the nerds, man. Oh my
Different
god,
groups.
because I was also a gamer. So they didn't really get to know me through probably sophomore year. That's when I became like more popular to like the like the kids that were really smart, not nerds, but like they were really smart. You know, because I used to play back then. The games that were very, 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 very popular were Uncharted.
Okay.
Uncharted was online. Halo.
Halo, I was
And
thinking.
some other games, some other games that I don't really remember, but they used to play all that good stuff, and they'd be like, I think one of these days, I don't remember, but in the cafeteria we was just talking out loud, and then I used to just talk about like, oh yeah, I play this game and play this game, and then obviously. I don't know about you guys, but during high schools, there was always different sections in high school, right? You had the popular kids, you had the unpopular kids, you had the football team.
Yep.
I don't know if it was like that for you guys, but it was like that
Yeah,
for me.
kinda, yeah.
And then we were like next to the nerds, so they were like overhear the conversations and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then they started hearing me talking about games, and that's when I really started to become like really
Somebody
close to
was-
those guys.
Somebody was brave enough to chime in, like, I like that too.
Yeah,
I like that
man.
too.
Yeah, man. And they used to help me. Well, not help me, but like if I didn't do my homework, I would always go to them. Yo, you got that? Yeah, we got you, man. We got
that's
you.
nice.
They used to
That's
always
nice.
get their homeworks.
For real.
Copy every little thing, change the answers a little bit so they don't, doesn't really
Make one wrong so it looks like I did it.
exactly. So look, I'm stupid because that's what I was.
Exactly.
You know?
They expect me. They're talking.
Absolutely.
Can't be too smart.
Right, man. I gotta look like Jay, man. I gotta look like an idiot, So that's how it was back in those days. Never got bullied in my whole 12 years.
No one ever
of
did,
education.
Right.
So that's how it was for me.
I want to be cool like that.
But
Never
never.
bully Cuyados, other than that kick to the rib. No
Fuck
bullies.
that motherfucker.
Well, I had some people fuck with me a little bit in like I think freshman and sophomore year of high school, but
What was the name
I
of high
didn't.
school
I would argue back with them, man, because I wouldn't stay shut. So yeah, what's up?
Good.
What was the name of your high school?
I think it was like the High School of Graphic Communication Arts, but then it changed its name like after my junior or senior year.
Okay.
So I don't remember what it became.
Okay.
It was right next to 42nd.
Oh, you was out there.
I was cutting school all the motherfucking time. I seen so many movies during those 4 or 5 years. I was in the movies a lot.
Nice.
Yo,
That's
pick me,
pretty cool.
For real.
That's pretty cool.
It was
Very cool.
It was a bad
I didn't
school.
cut school that much.
Yeah?
That often.
For real?
Not really.
Not once for me, man.
No.
Not once. I was scared because my mother was paying tuition.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a mama's
Yeah,
boy,
that-
by the way. I'm a mama's boy.
I
So
was still the paying tuition, though. That's crazy.
yeah, she was paying. I got a scholarship, but only half.
That's still good.
Only half. So instead of paying 800, was it 900? I think it was 900.
It was 900.
Back in the days, tuition was hella expensive. Obviously, it's much more now, but back then my mother used to pay 900.
That's a lot.
Because I had the. Oh my god, what was it called? It was like pen pal. It was something like that. It was like something like pen pal in a
It
sense.
was something pal. Yeah.
So it was something pal where you have to like for me I think every semester where where you bring your report card, you would have to write a letter to the person that was like sponsoring you,
Interesting.
What?
like giving you
Really?
half. It was something like that.
That's so
Yeah.
It was.
I'm a happy little boy. Thank you.
Yeah, you have to write a thankful letter. You have to write a thankful letter where you show them your appreciation. Where there was like sponsoring. It was something.
When
across
you
those
did these
lines.
letters, like at the end of the school year or semester?
Every semester, so every report card that came in
Basically, like 4 times a year.
4 times a year, and I was so thankful that I had a scholarship throughout the whole 4 years, from freshman to senior.
Good stuff,
so
man.
Instead of paying $900, my mother was paying $300.
Yeah. Oh, so nice.
That's good. That's good. It's a good little chunk off. Man.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. And then she used that to buy my little systems, my little Dreamcast,
You already know.
Nintendo, the PlayStation, and all that good stuff.
Thank you, mommy.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You know,
Yeah.
so that's how it was back for me when I had little scholarship. You had to write like stupid letters to them,
That's crazy.
being thankful, like yo, like thank you so much. I'm doing okay, and they would actually send you back letters too.
Really?
And they,
Money too.
XOXO, can't wait to meet you.
It was something like that. It was.
I mean,
I don't remember.
I mean, money for
This
you to
wasn't in
spend,
his
pocket
hand.
money.
Exactly, they were paying half of my tuition. I don't remember what it was. There's like a certain name,
I think
specific
the
name.
900 sounds right though too.
Yeah, it was. It was really expensive for my Catholic school, the high school that I went to, Master Michael Academy. It was hella expensive, man. And then
I'm just thinking like, damn, like I don't even know how our parents afforded any of
For
our school
real.
stuff.
And I think about it.
Because
Thank you.
I know they
Thank
were
you, Mom
making
and Dad.
less money
Yeah.
back then
I don't
compared to
know,
like
yeah.
what we make now.
Yeah, I don't know how much they check was how much
Right?
it was
I
getting a
don't know,
check,
like,
but
my mom trying to take care of
three
three
of them.
boys
And a husband. And herself.
and like
And
paying
a
5
cat.
people.
Crazy.
And, like those,
One
and those
paycheck.
checks back then were not. I probably make more than what she made back then. Like
I
whatever I
think
make
so.
now, I probably make more than her back then. So I couldn't only imagine.
Well, everything was different, man. You know,
Yeah,
prices
everything was
was
cheaper
different
a
and
little.
stuff too. So everything balances out eventually.
it did.
Yeah.
It did.
They'll say the same about us with when they look back
When
at our
kids,
bills.
yeah, when your kids look
And it's only gonna go up. It has to.
You start making 21 an hour.
Like
Dad,
salary.
you only made this amount of money. How? Oh my god!
For real.
Like yeah.
Look, this day and age, I just
put food in your
download
belly.
this. Look at that. I just got $5,000. I'll be right back.
Right? That's gonna be our grandkids.
Where was this when I was young, bro?
I know, right?
Yep.
Bless me, child.
Please.
Even today, bro, it's easier sometimes for some people,
Sometimes.
bro.
Everything, almost everything's easier.
Please, bro. Woman, take a picture of her feet. Boom. Sends it out. She got tips
Money.
all day, bro.
Sex
Probably make like $120 just off of that one feet pic.
With different like colors on our toenails.
Now you
Yeah.
gotta shave your foot, get some toenail polish. How they gonna tell?
I'll post a link later.
The GoFundMe.
There you go.
Fuck the world.
I would love to think of some type of side hustle, but I don't know what I
Scam.
I don't know, but not a scam. Like
Scam,
I want to
scam.
make
You
money.
gotta scam people, bro.
Right here, what you doing?
But
It's
no,
quicker,
This
it's
is
quicker.
Not gonna make. This is not gonna make.
Sorry, guys.
I want to think of, like,
Help us,
something I
please.
could actually do that I can see myself doing, not something like I'm gonna be like, ugh. I don't want it to be like a project. I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. You wanna have a
I don't want it
steady
to be
income.
Homework.
Absolutely. Do
I
something you're
wanna
passionate
do it.
about.
I want to. Like I want to do it.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not.
No, it can.
I wish.
It can, but
If you
know-
have,
I don't
if you
know
could
what it
devote your
is,
time
though.
to it.
Yeah, I would have to put time. Like I'm like, I already got a job. I don't know.
dang, he's stuck in the matrix. He likes.
I do like the Matrix too much.
Dang, he likes
I
to be
I like
plugged
being
up.
Plugged in.
Fair enough.
to be
And there's
plugged
nothing wrong having that kind of lifestyle.
Right? If I want
Nah,
steak,
Julius wants
have
outside
steak.
of the matrix, bro.
I like
Listen, if
steak.
you can have this, what you're having now, you'll be okay, man. If you're comfortable in the position that you're in,
That's it.
that's it.
What else do I need?
You'll be all
lots of
right.
I don't need the world.
I need more money.
I just need whatever fits in
More
my hand,
money, more
that's all.
problems.
More money.
It differentiates, what position you're in. So again,
Yeah, to each their own. Man.
yeah.
Everyone has different levels of happiness.
It's true.
Some are higher and lower than others. Not everybody needs the same things.
100%.
Right.
Like I'm not a Saudi prince, so I don't need 17 cars that I'm just gonna put in my garage.
Collecting dust. Yeah, it's a beautiful car.
Just
The
to have
pictures.
it. I bought it because I wanted it. Did you drive it? No. I don't drive.
Right on license. I don't drive.
Drive his license, please.
Oh my
He
god.
drives for me.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Well, guys, I think this was a good return for back to some version of the old podcast.
Whole podcast, 10-year reunion.
But like I said, this is gonna be a little different. It's not live. We're not on Twitch anymore. It's just gonna be YouTube. It's gonna be a little edited because I'm trying to put. What I'm supposed to have is 3 cameras, but I only have 2 working right now. So you gotta work with what you got.
So that's fun.
But it'll look better.
Make it work.
Because it's gonna be edited, changing from camera angle to camera angle,
That's a lot of work.
as opposed to what I had it before, where it was just like everyone had a camera to their face. I want to do something different.
Yeah, switch
Oh
it
yeah, I
up.
remember that.
So, but we'll see how maybe eventually get the third camera for the proper, because you're supposed to have
Get 6,
a
bro.
wide view and then one angle and then a second angle.
Get 6, bro.
That's enough
Everybody
for
get a
that.
camera.
Once this place makes money, then maybe, but that's not
No,
happening.
wait,
So
bro.
no.
So
People send
please
us money.
subscribe.
Subscribe. Send us money.
Subscribe,
Please.
like, and
give me money.
Like,
give me money.
subscribe, give me the monies. If I ever have a store again, I'll put some merch on the store.
Good, $2,000. $2,000 is
If you have
good.
any questions, send them
Yeah,
to
2
my
grand's the
email.
minimum
Pocket
to
that
send
shit. I
money.
ain't
At
taking that.
Gmail.
Send
we
it
thank
to my bank account
tuning
or
in.
my
Take
Zelle,
that money, bro.
my Venmo, any of those.
My money.
If you want to feed the dog.
Feed Prince. Prince needs treats.
Feed us, bro. Look at that. Man.
Prince needs treats.
Want some
Thank you guys
McDonald's.
for coming.
And I want to thank
Pleasure.
you for having me.
Yeah, man. We got Hulu here, the rare Pokemon.
Yeah, hopefully the first of many future appearances.
He will not, bro. But that's
Nigga ain't
hopeful.
rare.
If I can get him once a season,
You
I'd
Mewtwo.
That's what it is. That's
Testicle
the rare
fingers.
Pokemon. YouTube.
Mewtwo.
Finally, I asked that in the beginning. Nobody answered me. So
You at what?
My fault.
I
Man,
just
my
got the
fault.
answer before the podcast ended.
Now we
only
answer.
took an
Yeah.
hour.
I asked, who's he's a rare Pokemon, whatever. Yeah.
Silence.
Nobody said. it.
Nobody
I didn't
listens to
hear
Mike.
anything.
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody listens to me. Bro.
Yeah.
Where's the news at, bro?
Hopefully you survive like O'Connell.
There you go.
Oh.
O'Connell.
That's
Shout
what
out
I-
to the mommy. And shout out to Brendan Fraser for winning an Oscar.
The
Oh, yeah, shout out
Whale.
to Brendan Fraser
And
man.
Jamie Lee Curtis and Michelle Yeoh and Ki Kwan.
There you
Hopefully this
go,
means we're
bro.
gonna get
Short
a
round.
Mummy 4, Return of O'Connell.
O'Connell.
I doubt it, but you never know. You never know.
We get some shape, get some hair plugs.
Is he losing his hair?
Hair plugs.
He's older.
He is older, but I didn't know if he was losing his hair.
hair
or not.
plugs. Come on, bro. You think he's keeping that hair like that because he wants to, bro?
I was gonna say they could do his son, but they already did that for part 3.
Damn, it's over. Yeah,
So maybe the
that
grand-
ain't happened though.
Maybe the grandson. They just pretend it doesn't exist.
See,
Right?
part 2 and whatever anything's after that doesn't exist.
Bring back the original
Oh.
Mummy guy
They hit him
for
in
a
the-
third,
Yeah,
for a
that's
third
it.
fight.
Yep.
Bring back the Rock too.
That's
Scorpion
nah.
King?
Fuck out of here. I'm gonna go rock
Scorpion Queen.
over.
Scorpion
that, bro.
Queen.
That boring ass CGI, bro. It's crazy.
There's better. CGI is better.
I don't give
No.
a shit, bro. I ain't like that shit.
Let's bring back Beerus.
Haku Abusente. What the fuck, nigga? Yo, come on. Your backlash is like 2 weeks away. What are you doing? What are you doing? For real, bro.
Oh man.
You gotta get the belt back. I know you're getting it back. You didn't win it at WrestleMania, motherfucker.
That greedy
Oh,
bastard.
man, that's so
Over here
funny.
trying to play Hollywood and shit.
Look what happened. You fucked over yourself and Shazam.
For real,
The
bro.
whole DC universe.
Took both of them dudes.
He got and lost Henry Cavill a job in the same week or whatever. Damn. Got him the cameo, but he lost both The Witcher and Superman.
Damn.
So thanks, Rock.
Thanks for nothing, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks for being greedy.
Thanks, Rock.
Tyrese and Vin Diesel were right.
Oh yeah, Vin Diesel. I saw a fake quote like "the enemy of my enemy is my friend."
It wasn't fake. It was real.
It looked real.
I put that in the.
Oh
group
yeah,
chat.
it was you. Yeah. So he said, "You my friend, Zachary Levi."
Yeah, Zachary Levi about to show up. Fast 11.
Oh yeah.
Fast 11. He said he wants to get Robert Downey Jr. to be in the last movie.
Oh my god.
Maybe as the last final
Oh,
villain.
he could be a good villain.
Yeah, RDJ. He could be a good villain.
Too many Fast and Furious
I want him to
movies.
have a monocle.
And if they were smart, they'll make what's this guy? Captain America, his partner or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be Vin Diesel versus Iron Man and Captain America for the final movie.
See, it writes itself.
Right to so. Yes. But we'll save those ideas for the future. I want to thank everybody again. Hopefully we'll catch you guys next time. Until then.
Au revoir, Pee-wees.
Peace.